Okay, so I've got I'm live streaming now, so you have to let me know if it's working on my YouTube, but I need to create a new link and then I'll jump back in. Sorry, this is a pain in the ass. So now it's working. That's cool. So the thing I need to do is, so you guys were able to find it because you guys are YouTube savvy. Let me see how I can copy this, paste it to my notes. Sorry, it's been such a pain in the butt. I don't know why it's doing that. I think like when I create it, it's trying to use, I tried a streaming software at one point so I could do it on everything. Don't do that. But in the grand scheme of things, we can totally fix this. Copy link. And then we'll do bingo. Story. Create. Play bingo. Okay, and hopefully this works. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go back on Instagram. Bingo. Hi, guys. Okay. So let's see if this continues to work. One person's here. 29. So some of you guys found it. That's good. To play bingo, tap the bingo highlight. Hi, guys. Sorry, we're still expecting. I'm pretty sure we've got it working now. So if you want to play bingo, just exit my Instagram, go to my highlights. There's a bingo highlight. It should be the first one. You guys can play there. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's being such a pain. So if you guys want to play bingo tonight, I will go through all the rules. It's super simple. You don't need a bingo board at all. There are prizes. We actually have a really cool prize tonight, so I'll get into that. But if you want to play, you've got to go join my YouTube channel. We don't play it on Instagram, unfortunately, because there's so many bots, and my chat screen is like very hard to read at the bottom. So when I play it on YouTube, I get to use my computer screen. Everything's just much more like laid out much better. So if you're on Instagram and you want to play bingo, you don't need a bingo board. If you shop at Trader Joe's, the items in your house, that's your bingo board. So if you're as excited to play as I am for you to play, you just exit my Instagram live, go to my Instagram homepage, Trader Joe's list, and one of the circles, it should be the first one, it's yellow. It says bingo, tap that. No, I don't let people play on Instagram. It's just too difficult to host there. So it's super fun, and it doesn't take that long. We usually play a couple games, and it will be good. On a separate note, I just made so many Rice Krispie treats. Are any of you guys going to Pretend City tomorrow? I will be there hosting a pretend cooking for the kids. Yeah, so if you go to YouTube and you just go to Trader Joe's list or you go to Natasha's list on YouTube, it'll take you there, and I'm live streaming. You don't need YouTube Studio. You just have to go to YouTube. So to play, you just exit this Instagram live, and when you do, go to my homepage on Instagram, and you know how there's those highlights, which are the circles right above the feed? There's a bingo circle, tap that, and within that is a link. So tap the link, and it'll drop you right into the game. So there's 70 people that have joined, and it's quite, boo! This dog right here keeps tapping my leg. What are you doing? I know you're hungry. We're going to play bingo, and then I'm going to feed you. Okay? He's like, get bingo done with. I'm hungry. You guys came in through YouTube? Okay. And we'll start, we'll go over all the rules if this is your first time. We're going to give it a little bit more time just because I had technical difficulties again. We're going to feed you supper. Don't worry. I gave him a bone today, so he's like a different animal. He turns into a wild beast the days he gets like a bone. Sending you to YouTube Studios? It shouldn't be. Okay, so then go to YouTube. Huh. Just go to YouTube and type in Natasha's list, or go to youtube.com/Trader Joe's list. And it should pop up. We'll go through how to play, but I don't host it on Instagram. And all those, there's about 100 people that we're about to play with, which if that was a bingo hall, I'd be extremely intimidated. But because I can't see you guys all together, it's a lot easy to do. Okay, sorry, I put the wrong link. So don't do that. Don't go to my bingo highlight. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing's working for me right now. Mercury goes out of retrograde in like 2 days, and I am counting down. So if you're on Instagram and you want to play, just go to youtube.com, type in Trader Joe's list. I will pop up my channel, or you can type Natasha's list. It will be me, and there's a live stream going on. So then you tap that. Luki, you are in the bingo game. I will show you guys how we're going to play bingo. It's super easy. That is my old, there's a live stream right now. Don't go to the bingo stream. The bingo stream is broken. That's the one that was choppy. So for whatever reason, we're using a totally new live stream. So I feel bad for anyone that's on that. I'm very sorry. It's just a disaster. I blame Mercury. In retrograde. Jen like Pin, a prize can be Petite Pat, but it's a pre-order item, so I'm waiting to get those in stock, which was supposed to be they said September, and I knew it would be September, but now it's looking like November. So if you want to wait, you can certainly have any of the pre-order items. It'll just be, you'll get it when you get it. It's hard because I'm using a new manufacturer. There's always things you have to deal with. So if you're on Instagram and you want to play, just go to Trader Joe's list on YouTube, or type in Natasha's list. And that'll take you, there's a live stream going on my YouTube channel, and it'll show there's a live stream. Kristen Pazzi, so how do you pre-order? You would just go to patcooks.com, and there will be all the spatulas. You don't even have to do anything. You just buy it, and it says it's a pre-order. And then once I get them in, I'm the one that has to deal with getting them out to everyone. Everyone that's making it, thank you so much. You all deserve a prize just for getting here after this headache. Oh, thank you, Cliche. You found it. Cool. This should be wine. I know. And YouTube, today the computer is stacked on top of 3 Rice Krispie treat bins. Sorry, so the link that was sent out of my newsletter is now invalid, and the link that was previously posted to the bingo highlight isn't working. But if you want to go to play bingo, you just have to go to youtube.com/Trader Joe's list. There's a live stream. Join the live stream. We've almost got 150 people in it, so I know you guys can get to it. I'm sorry. It's just Mercury is in retrograde, and it's awful. But so many of you guys made it, so I'm happy. It's just the powers that be are like really against me today for playing bingo. So my best tip is to go to youtube.com, search Trader Joe's list or Natasha's list, and then my bingo will be live streaming. So we will start in just a few minutes. Super simple to play. If there's no bingo boards at all, essentially the items in your house, that's your bingo board, which is super exciting because everyone that's here, I hope, shops at Trader Joe's, unless you just like to watch this. Okay, Instagram, I'm going to kick off now, but if you guys want to join, last chance, go to youtube.com, search Trader Joe's list. There's a live stream. That is where the bingo is at. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for dealing with this headache today. And the thing is, so you guys are awesome. I'm now off Instagram. The thing is, is that when Instagram does that, like my YouTube or like it doesn't work, then the next time I go live, it like doesn't push my live out to as many people because I'm having people get off the live. It's a whole thing. Okay, but thank you guys for joining. Who's like first time is it playing bingo today? And where are you from? First time, New York City, North Carolina, SoCal, Chicago, Boston, San Fran, Atlanta, New York, Miami. I love Miami. Also love New York. Tampa, Cali, Bay Area, Ohio, New Jersey. It's so cool. This is like my favorite thing to see. So like we're pretty much covered like on all the East Coast, West Coast. Oh, we've got Connecticut, Tallahassee, New Jersey, Brooklyn, Virginia. We've got like the coast covered. There wasn't Ohio, Rhode Island, sweet, Kansas, Oregon. We're filling up everything. Philadelphia, Illinois. Simon's at work. Someone's asking that. Michigan, Minnesota, Marion County. Wow. Okay, so this is like one of my favorite things to do. We usually play the first, this isn't my first time and I'm in Los Angeles. This is, we usually play the first Wednesday of every month and it's super fun. And last Wednesday we had technical difficulties, which was such a pain. But this week looks like we're working. So here will be the prizes that we will be giving out. I have an actual bingo sponsor. Isn't that exciting? I'm not getting paid for it, but they're like sponsoring it. They want me to give these out. These are called Jovi. They're like menstrual heat pads, but they use your own body's heat to like, you put the pad on and it just goes like under your clothes and it heats and it's like really nice. And these are expensive. They're like $100 or something. So yeah, they gave me 5 of these to give out. So I think we'll just have as many as 5 winners. And if you don't want one of these, you can choose between a plethora of spatulas. I have my pre-order spatulas, which you can get, but you'll get those in November. And then I also have like, that's a pre-order one. See, that's an excited spatula. These ones are readily available. This one's yours would be nice and new, not nice and used. And Flip and Pat. This is great on all surfaces, good for flipping things. So you can get a spatula as a prize, or you can get a Jovi as a prize. And the first place winner will definitely get a Jovi. So that's a good deal. So how we play is the first, your items in your house are your bingo board. And I have this bag of stuff. And I also have stuff in the freezer I'm going to go get when it comes to that. I just didn't want to get it out because I don't want them to melt. And the first person that matches 5 of their items to 5 of my items, you type bingo, and then you send a photo to bingo winner, send photo to Trader Joe's list at gmail.com. I'm going to pin this, so don't worry about remembering that. You definitely should shout bingo inside of whatever room you're in so that people or animals or plants or just the silence knows that you won. But type it as well, because the person, like if 2 people have bingo, the first person to type it is the first place winner. So all good. We're going to start playing. And hello. I think I'm going to get a freezer item out first, just because I love, I've got 2 things. I'm going to use 2 things in here. A lot of goodies. First of all, have you guys tried this gluten-free cookie dough? Oh my gosh. My whole life, I have wanted this, and it is like, I just love cookie dough, gluten-free cookie dough. It's so good. I need to figure out how I can, you guys might see an item coming up. I need a tray. I need something up high. You guys are up pretty high. You're on my tower of Rice Krispie treats. I think I'm just going to have to do this. I can't, it's going to be from all over the place. It could be something that's old, or it could be something that's new. Yeah, this is so good. I posted a review as a reel, And as you can see at nighttime, I'm just like working my way, but like I make it super unhealthy. A, I eat it raw, and B, I eat it with ice cream. So that brings me to what I was doing last night. Last night I was eating little bits of this with the new salted maple ice cream. Holy deliciousness. These are so good. I haven't baked them. I have not baked the cookies yet, but I heard they're really good. And the cookie dough is near the yogurts. You're correct. In the store. I just eat mine in the freezer. Room temperature cookie dough is dangerous for me because I can eat it a lot quicker. I need a tray, like right here. I guess I could put them right here. You guys can see back. So we've got those two items. Don't worry, this is not part of it. That's a whole different situation. What's going on over here? Yeah, this is a dress. It's like comfy. I could live in dresses. Okay, so we got those over there. It's the person that matches the first 5 items. So we've got salted maple ice cream and cookie dough. We're going to balance it out with some microgreens. Because if you're having that, maybe balance it out with some microgreens. I used to buy these all the time. I genuinely wish Trader Joe's had sprouts. That would be so amazing. So far, we've got 3 items. I don't want my microgreens opening. Okay. Next up, did you guys see these were back? These are the sweet and salty umami crunchies. Who is Brian? Someone said, is Brian my high school boyfriend? Never dated a Brian. I got my dress from the Adidas outlet last summer. I bet you could find it. I don't even know what it's called. Okay. These are by like the chips. And there's like barely any left in this bag. Why not? Why don't I do this? This is what we're doing. Have you guys had the pumpkin spice teeny tiny pretzels? These are delicious. These are arguably the best pumpkin spice item that Trader Joe's makes. Challenge me on it. I'll try to find this dress. So if you guys want, you can subscribe to my newsletter. It's free. It goes out every Friday with the occasion of not going out Fridays. And I link clothes I wear. So like I'll find this or do my best to find it and I'll link it. So you just go to traderjoeslist.com. And while you're there, you're going to get a pop-up and it'll be like, join my newsletter. And then you join it. So let's go through. We've got teeny tiny pretzels, microgreens, chocolate chunk cookie dough, gluten-free, salted maple ice cream, sweet and salty umami crunchies. Good luck, Diane. Tomorrow, it's very pumpkin-y in there. See this. These are delicious, the pumpkin spice lattes. I like them because they kind of taste like a healthy pumpkin spice latte. Like they don't, sometimes you go to the Starbucks and it's like way too sweet. But these like taste healthy and they're $2.99. This one has dairy in it. It was out. Hopefully it's back in stock when you go. Yeah, these are great. They're $2.99. It was funny. I was checking out and the lady next to me was like, oh, I wish you guys had pumpkin spice lattes because it's like $6 at Starbucks now. And then I looked at her and I said, have you tried these? And I walked with her. Like I worked at Trader Joe's. I pretended I did. And I walked with her to these. Yeah. You'll see. I'll just read it off. It's reduced fat milk, cane sugar, pumpkin puree, acai, acacia, natural flavor, lactase enzyme, disodium phosphate, trisodium phosphate, gel and gum, vitamin D3. So preservatives and milk and pumpkin puree and sugar. You need 5 to win. You have to match 5 of your items to 5 of mine. I bet you guys aren't going to have this, but maybe. Are you guys aware of these? The acerola shots? 1,010% of your daily dose of vitamin C. It is insane. And they've only got 2 grams of sugar, and they're just cold pressed acerola juice from 12 acerola berries. These things are legit. Honestly, 2 of these, hear me out, 2 of these over ice with 1 shot of mezcal, or you could do tequila. So delicious. Yummy. If you guys ever need me to go through what we've got, let me know and I'll do a run through. Ace or acerola? I don't know. These are new. Oh, the sun is doing the thing on the microwave. Don't mind that. I thought it was acerola. Maple flavored fudge. This stuff is lethal. If you want to have a sugar rush that tastes delicious, like maple, it's so good. Sugar, buttercream, sweetened condensed milk, glucose syrup, invert syrup, maple syrup, natural flavor. Yeah, these are good. I mean, they're definitely a treat. Like when you buy stuff like this, people always comment like, Trader Joe's ingredients are so bad. I'm like, you're literally buying a dessert, like a treat. Like it's not going to be vegetable juice. It's like you're buying something with fudge is sugar. Fudge is sugar. So we've got maple fudge, sweet and salty umami crunchies, maple ice cream, salted maple ice cream, La Colombe pumpkin spice latte, acerola cherry juice shot, gluten-free chocolate chunk cookie dough, microgreens, pumpkin spice teeny tiny pretzels. Oh, with the celery juice, I did celery juice, sparkling water, and I used the Agrodolce white wine vinegar because it's a little sweet. You could also use honey or agave, and it's delicious. Okay, next up are these grapes. These are called Little Toms, and I'm eating my way through this box. Let me show you these. They're amazing. They're like the size of, like my qualm with grapes is they're always huge. And these are just like actually the size of grapes. This is what they make golden raisins out of. It's so good. Hi, Gladys. Gladys is here. It's okay, Stephanie. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you win just showing up. These are the Little Toms. I think these are my favorite grape. I wish they made the cotton candy grape in this size. But this one, from what I understand, they don't like, they're all natural. Oh, geez. Oh, there's actually an Instagram page for it. Huh. I'll have to follow them. Okay, I'm putting my grapes over here. So what we're going to do with this game, because no one's won yet, we're going to keep going. But even if someone gets bingo, we're going to continue with the game until we get enough bingos. That's because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to like restock 35 items in the house. Petite pumpkin spice cookies. Petite pumpkin spice cookies. These are like the pink and whites that come out in February. Next up. Oh, this stuff's good. The Red Boat Co sauce. I'm not probably saying it correctly, but it's a Vietnamese simmer sauce. And I've been buying the new like King Trumpet mushrooms, and you chop them up like scallops almost. And then you simmer it in this, and they are so good. Ooh, good job, Bethany. Bethany got a bingo. Please send your photo to traderjoeslist@gmail.com. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going until we get 5 bingos. And Bethany, you need to send your photo and then let me know if you want the Jovi patch or a spatula. So we're going to keep going. So don't leave because we're going to keep playing. I just have to take this photo so I can corroborate with Bethany. It's professional grade stuff right there. This is the new pasta, the new gluten-free tagliatelle pasta. Jovi is like a menstrual patch, but you can use it on other parts of your body. It's like a heat patch, but it uses your body's own heat. It's crazy. There's no wires, leads, magnets, medication, or rays. It's really just impressive technology. They're quite expensive, so it's a good bingo gift. The tagliatelle pasta, I made it last night. It's really good. Even if you're not gluten-free, this is delicious. Yeah, this is brand new. This just came out this week. I'll show you what it actually looks like. There's these like little nests. It's made with corn and rice flour, and it's delicious. Kristen, you can always ask your store manager. You know, you can always ask them when they'll have it. So that's on my other page, Trader Joe's Gluten Free. So there's a photo of it. You just have to swipe to grab it. That's going to make me get into my second bag of things, my backup bag. How about this? Non-seasonal. These lentils are legitimately delicious. They're pre-cooked. They're good cold. You can warm them up. They're so yummy. Simply Mama D's, congrats. We've got 2 bingo winners. Simply Mama D's, take a photo. Send it to traderjoeslist@gmail.com. And then let me know if you want a Jovi or a bingo. But if you guys get the bingo, you want the Jovi, give me your address because I've got to get shipping labels to send those to you. Oh, I'm excited about this. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard wonderful things. This is the gluten-free pumpkin ravioli. You don't have to be a gluten-free person to enjoy gluten-free food. It's so much better than it used to be. Correct. Store manager is the captain. My display's about to fall. What sauce do I suggest for the ravioli? I honestly am a purist. Sometimes with things like that, I would just do like a little bit of olive oil butter mixture with salt and pepper and Parmesan cheese. Corianne also has bingo. So that's 3 bingos. Corianne, Simply Mama's D's, and Bethany. We've got 2 more bingos ready. So keep on playing, guys. We're still going. Hearts of Palm. I love this stuff on salads. Best deal, $1.99 at Trader Joe's. They're $5.99 at other grocery stores. Really good deal. Brown butter sage sauce, I would agree. But like, how do you make that and where do you buy it? Hearts of Palm. See? I can come through. We're definitely going to have to tap into some things I have laying around right now. What about I'm going to do this and I feel like a lot of people are going to get a bingo. Chili onion crunch. You guys, most people should have this laying around their house. So good. Just so you use salt, brown sugar, sage, and butter. That's it. Oh, that sounds so much easier. Thank you for that. You need to have 5 items. Should we go through them all? Should we go through what we have? to make sure that people have an idea of what we've got behind me? Or are you guys all up to date? We can go through it. You just have to let me know. What about the vanilla and pumpkin? This is a set. It's a hand lotion set, so your hands can smell like pumpkin spice. Vanilla pumpkin. Oh, we got four bingos. Julia got the fourth one. Julia, take a photo, send it to traderjoeslist@gmail.com. Let me know if you want a Jovi or a spatula. Okay, and then let's see. How about this? Freeze-dried fig slices. I made chocolate covered, like I melted chocolate and I dipped tiger figs. I cut them in half, dipped them in the chocolate, crushed these up on them, and it was delicious. These are like so good. Okay. Well, we're going to go through this because it's freeze-dried figs, teeny tiny pumpkin pretzels, petite pumpkin spice cookies, organic microgreens, the Red Boat Co sauce, pumpkin vanilla hand soap and hand lotion, chili onion crunch, acerola shot, hearts of palm, La Colombe pumpkin spice lattes. We've got the lentils ready to eat, gluten-free chocolate chip cookie dough, sweet and salty umami crunchies, salted maple ice cream, maple fudge, Little Tom's grapes, gluten-free pumpkin ravioli, and gluten-free tagliatelle pasta. We're so close. The next winner, that will be the game. Let me see. I've got stuff in there. I kind of want it to be a curveball. Give me a second. Let me get into the archives. Here we go. This isn't really an archive. This is just the teeniest chocolate chip cookies. Oh, wow. See, some people are on the board with that one. Oh, we got the fifth bingo. Brandon Coleman. Congrats. All right. That is all 5 bingo people. Brandon, unless you have a wife. Oh, bingo. Oh, Tina got bingo, not Brandon. Congrats, Tina. Let me know. Send me a photo. Let me know if you want a Jovi or a spatula. traderjoeslist@gmail.com. Please send Amanda. Same with you. Amanda got a bingo. Let me know. Send a photo, traderjoeslist.com. Let me know if you want a Jovi or a spatula, because there's 6 winners now. So if everyone wants a Jovi, then the last person that said bingo will get a spatula. Yes, congrats everyone. And tomorrow I will be at Pretend City in Orange County. So if you guys want to bring your kids or come with your nieces and nephews, I will be there from like 10:30 to 2. And I'm going to be like pretend making Rice Krispie treats, which I can show you guys. Look at these are the Rice Krispie treats that you guys were just sitting on. Those Rice Krispie treats will be going to the kids there, and I will be there. So I'll also be I'll be there with my spatulas, Pat the spatula. And then at the end of the month, if you guys are in LA, I'm going to be at a street fair with my spatulas on Montana Ave in Santa Monica. So I'd love for you guys to come check that out if you're in the area. And yeah, the next bingo's in 3 weeks. I always recommend, if you watch my hauls on YouTube or Instagram, I generally pull items from my hauls. So it's super fun. If any of the winners are still on, where are you located? What part of the world? I have tried Jovi. It's super legit. It's expensive. That's the only thing. So it's a good one to win. I'll be there on the 30th of the month, September 30th. Boo. He's so hungry. He's like, what are you doing? He comes up and he taps my leg. He's like, it is supper time, Mom. He's feeling much better. A lot of you guys might know he was sick, very sick. I had to take him to the vet. Why are your paws wet? It's Montana Ave. It's the Montana Ave. I think it's the third. It's Montana Ave Art Walk. First time they've ever done it. They're closing down Montana Ave. And I'll have a booth. And I'll have spatulas. Yeah. Just about time for him to get a haircut. He's a little foofy. You gonna get the fly? We had 6 bingo winners tonight, boo boo. 6. Yeah, it's so fun. Thank you guys for joining. Boo just got sick. I gave him a new, like, it's not a new flea medicine, but for whatever reason, it really upset his stomach. And it was the worst. I had to clean up so much gross stuff. Yeah, the Jovies are reusable. He's doing much better. Look at him. So cute. I had to give him a bath. I had to give Top Pie a bath. It's a whole thing. They both want dinner so bad. But I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit. They've never been allergic before. It just started happening. NexGard. But they've taken it for years. I've done different ones. This was like an older one. Like I found some older pills, so maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. It was a whole thing. That Boo is a Maltese Yorkie. He's a Morkie. Happy birthday, Nettie. And if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe to my newsletter, Trader Joe's List. Well, you go to traderjoe'slist.com to subscribe. I send it out. It's called the Friday Finds newsletter, but I usually send it out on Saturdays or Sundays. But it has just like a recap of the week, outfits I'm wearing, links to things, a show I'm watching, updates on my spatula, where I'm hosting, like where I'll be with my spatulas. So it just gives like, it's like a summary of the week plus like extra details for the people I carry. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. I just had my birthday at the end of August. I mean, you guys, let's just keep hanging out and I'll make the dogs food. But if you guys have questions, you can ask me anything. We are going to make the dogs get their special food. I use that brand Farmer's Dog. I do a mix of wet and dry. Oh yeah, the pepper's back. Yeah, Julia definitely pre-order the mini spatulas because I didn't get it. Like, I know those are going to sell out fast. But yes, they are my favorite. Look at how cute they are. I like to use them as like bookmarks. Where did it go? Can like use it as a bookmark and it just kind of makes your day better. Whenever I see it, I laugh. So this is one of my cookbooks that I have it in. I also use them. The little eyes you can use as like herb strippers. So pull your cilantro, your basil through it. It pulls the leaves off. You hungry dogs? Hold on, let me feed them. Oh, you hungry dogs. To get a spatula, you can go to Pat Cooks, PATCOOKS.com. And then up in the little, like you just go to the little like drop down and go to spatulas and you'll see it under the pre-orders. The newsletter. Let me give you my newsletter. I can drop the link for that. Here's the newsletter. That's the newsletter, and the spatulas are, I'll do that right here. And for every spatula bought, I donate one to a different charity. And for every 2 mini spatulas sold, I donate a full-sized one. And then here is the spatulas. No problem. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Feather Duster. No, that's not your name. Supper time. Supper time. I'm here. Eat your suppers. Hungry dogs. Now they'll stop tapping my leg. Yeah, so right now the charity I'm working with the spatulas is the Ronald McDonald Housing Charity. So they house they're like connected to 9 of the children's hospitals in Southern California, which I think is all of them. And they have houses either connected or within close proximity, and they house families that are in the hospitals because their children are going through some sort of a treatment. And a lot of these families are there for like a long period of time. So they have access to a kitchen. Yeah, they have access to like a kitchen, and there's also like they get exit bags when they leave. So my intention is for them to get a spatula in their exit bag. Yeah, Karen, my sister is a big inspiration for a lot of my work. For like inspiring me to do something that gives back, because I don't know, you feel good doing it and you're doing good, and it's just like everything is just better. I wish I would start doing it sooner. Ah! You guys eating your supper? The dogs are eating their supper. I made so many Rice Krispie treats. I used to make so many of them, but I'm excited to go to Pretend City tomorrow because I just like, I don't know necessarily. I've never talked to like 40 kids at a time. That's going to be crazy. Simon is still painting. He's not painting at this moment. I believe he's at work. For dinner tonight, I have a friend that's in town from Colorado. So a few of my girlfriends and I, who are all like in a group of friends, we're all going to grab dinner and hang out. And then I may go salsa dancing after. Thanks, Penny. I think I've been to the Camarillo store before, not in a long time. It would be like on my way home from Santa Barbara. That's when I'd probably stop at the Camarillo store. No, but dinner is it's in an hour, actually 45 minutes. I was supposed to film a video for one of my sponsor partners today, and I didn't get around to it. Got too busy making this stuff. Let me see when I can make it next. Well, I think I'm going to do just some rearranging of dates. Oh my god, I should put the ice cream away. You were totally right. I should put all this stuff away. I'll keep checking in on you guys. What else? One of the other items was frozen. The cookie dough. Yummy. I think what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. So excited. I love going out to eat. Someone else cooks and cleans for me. The best. Although I did like my dinner last night. That was good. These are going to a friend. Dun, 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 dun. Why did it fit before? Now it doesn't fit. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. That makes no sense. What are you guys doing? Have a good night. Thanks, Kristen, for joining. That goes there. This goes in the pantry. Hearts of palm. That goes in the bathroom. Man, oh man. Busy day. Busy day. And I didn't even get everything done that I needed to get done. I need to pick up more marshmallows. It's okay. Oh, that sounds good. I have tried the pumpkin cream cheese bread, but I have not had the pumpkin cranberry crisps. Oh yeah, the haul is up. That was a big one. I went to 2 different Trader Joe's. Ooh, dill pickle, yummy. Dill pickle kosher chips. Sheep's milk ricotta cheese. Jeez, that looks good. My friend who helps me with some of my stuff, she's sending me things that I'm like, I'll show you guys. Look at this. Fudgy bonbons with chocolate sprinkles. That's new. Becky, I got this top at, it's not a top, it's a dress. It goes down to like right here. I got it at the Adidas outlet store. It was on a clearance rack. I love clearance racks. I clear them out. That's the point. And then there's also this, which is new. The baked sheep's milk ricotta cheese. That looks yummy. And then these are new. Dill pickle kosher chips. Herby and garlicky. Yummy. Those would be good to like batter and fry, like a pickle chip. Okay, you guys are amazing. I'm going to hop off because now... There's too much to do, not enough time. I'm going to try and film something right now before I go to dinner. That way I'm not stressed tomorrow. But thank you guys for playing. I will most certainly see you guys soon. And then if you guys are still on and you won, please send me those photos and your address, Spatula or Joby, and I'll get those out to you guys. Thank you. So great spending time with you guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. I watched that show, Who is Aaron Carter, on Netflix. That's a good one to watch if you have nothing to watch tonight. And I'm also watching Ashoka on Disney Plus, which I'm not into Star Wars, but like Simon likes it. So we were watching that. Okay. Bye, guys.